Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Viviette, which is probably going to be the last episode. So, last time on Viviette, I saved in this room specifically because this is the only room that I have not dived into like all the others. I've explored it a little bit, I've looked at these statues, I noticed the save book, and that was about it. But looking at it now, at this bookcase, specifically right here, this seems as if it was moved or something. So I'm going to go ahead and try to figure out what these chess pieces are for, if anything. So, yeah. Horizontal scratches on the wall, yeah. Cluttered bookshelf and closet. Maybe. Alright, sweet. So my suspicions are correct. Thank God. Alright. I don't like this room. I'm gonna say that now. I don't even know what that is. Is it a horse head? Is it a donkey head? I don't know. Lots of junk inside the chest. Okay. Ordinary things, nothing of use. Okay. Mess. And then this looks like... Yep, square shapes. Okay. Some... Yes, yep. Alright. Let's put that. I don't know if they have to go in a specific order or not. I'm just kind of placing them all willy-nilly. Okay. It seems as if there's an inscription on the frame that says all safe. All safe. Okay, so these only move diagonally. This... Okay, so this horse would take that rook. Or bishop, I mean. But it says all safe. No, the rook would have to be over here. And then he would have to be over here. Oh. Okay. Big key. Big key. Big key. What needed a big key? Big key. Huh. Okay. So the key specifically said it unlocks a big mechanism. Right? That's what the description said. A big mechanism. Or unlocks a mechanism. Right here, maybe? Aha! Okay. Should I go up the ladder? I mean, honestly, that second one, I feel it. Like, I don't trust it, but, like, what else can I do right now? Nothing. Yeah, that's not odd at all. Can I sit in you? Can I rock myself? Nothing here. Nothing here. Must have brought furniture in through the windows, or perhaps they assembled it inside the room. Probably assembled inside the room. Doll heads, spare parts, masks, wigs, they're old and rotting. Stuffed vulture. All these sculptures around the house have been souvenirs from travels. I see your butt. Worthless things. Worthless things. Hello, sister. Police. Where did you just come from? Never mind. Look, this mirror. I think it's the key to solving the mystery and finally helping you. Don't show me that. Don't show that to me. Huh? No, stop. I don't want to look like that. Oh crap. Let me out! Oh shit. Okay, this mirror has to go right here. What's down here? Oh, I didn't like that noise. Let's save, because I want to see if there's... I want to see if my suspicions are correct and that there's two endings. And I think this, because this is the only difference right now. So we're going to save here on number 1. So Felice fell. There's only one door I haven't been able to unlock yet. And that's this one. Still locked. The key all very small. Okay. Locked. Always locked. This keyhole is unlike anything I've seen in the house. Okay. What does it mean by always locked? Because this is my first time down here. Oh, shit. Oh. It's just a mirror. Everything is reflected. There's no escape from it. Oh my god. You must be... Oh, shit. Why? Why'd you do this to my sister? Okay, so they are siblings. Answer me. Say something. She's a ghost. What's she gonna say? Boo? Oh. That's police. Why are you looking at me like that? It's not my fault. You're my only family. How could I... No, Felice, please. Forgive me. I knew you were special, but I tried it to hide it, to protect you. I failed. Miserably. Felice, I'm sorry. Ooh. What? You don't believe me, do you? It's a lot to consider. Well, that's it. That's what happened. So consider it. I see. I'm telling the truth. Wait, what if that's why we could get that shield back from that statue? I'm sure that's how you see it, but you must understand your story is quite implausible. Yes, detective, I understand. I myself don't know what's real anymore, even after what happened. Here are the facts, Mr. Fawcett. No room for interpretation or doubt. Your sister, Felice Fawcett, was found dead. She suffered a severe blow to the head. She could have fallen from a window, as you've claimed, or perhaps not. She could have been pushed, after all. You are the only witness to an incident that occurred at an abandoned place to which you and all your friends went using your own boat. And with regards to the rest of your friends, yeah, where are they? Please, enough, Inspector, I don't. In an hour, be prepared. We'll be moving you to the prison hospital to await trial. I assure you, Mr. Fawcett, this is very real. There are repercussions to actions, young man. I hope you're prepared to face them. Felice. Huh. Okay, so we got the very bad ending. It took us 2 hours and 50 minutes. Normal difficulty. We died 9 times, which is surprising. I thought I died a lot more than that. And we only got 9 of the 14 documents. So we're missing 5 documents. Here's my thought process. My thought process is that we are able to get a different ending. Because we weren't able to unlock one door. The shield on the main statue, the first puzzle piece, we were able to get it back towards the end, but why? You know, like, why were we able to get it back? So we're not done here just yet. I want to dive back in, and I want to see if my suspicions are correct. Okay. So I ran around a little bit. And I still could not figure out how to get into that door. But after reading the emblem, like the description for the emblem, it says it's made of wax. The one that fits inside that central statue. The one that I've been questioning, like, why we could get that back. Or I don't have a save anymore that allows me to do anything with it. Because it's made of wax, which means I need fire. And I tried taking it to the fire statue, and it said it would not work there. So I'm going to do a quick run through. Again, just try to do the good ending. You know, coming back into this, I just realized that we started this entire thing out with 3 friends, their cat, me, and my sister. And although I don't know about the barrel, I think that the other 2 things, like the saw blade, the huge log, and the puppet that we cut the head off of, I think those were our friends. I really do. I think we not only killed our sister, but we killed our friends. All by mistake, mind you. So, we're gonna run through this, or I'm gonna run through this real quick. And I'm gonna see if I'm correct about this emblem. Lamp. So, judging from this, it seems that every time you start the game up, the puzzles are random. The premise is still the same, but they're random. Because if I recall correctly, the picture for the first puzzle was not this. It wasn't. So, up, down, down, up, down, down. Yeah, that definitely wasn't my original one. Now she's drugging us. Okay. So this is where I believe the difference is. Because you can distinctly see the statue in half. Dead and alive. So I think we put the emblem in. Yeah, because it's already sparkling. I almost didn't notice this before. So I take it back. I get the emblem back. And the emblem states, an emblem shaped like a shield is light and must have been made in some kind of wax. Fingers crossed. Oh. You got emblem key. A little key. See? Ugh. Okay, good news. The emblem key worked. Now I can get outside this way. Can I open this fence? No. Okay, so the fence, either way, cannot be unlocked. Or cannot be opened from the inside or the out. Rotten vegetables, no much knees. What are you? Nothing useful on the bench. I mean, it looks like a dirty shovel to me. Larvae, disgusting. The firewood is damp and rotten. What are you? Can I interact with you at all? No. What about you? A large wagon full of straw. Could probably move it horizontally if I pushed hard. Okay. I think this is how we get the good ending, because in the bad ending, this is where she landed. So, we will... I mean, the only thing I can do is just play through it and see. Now I'm getting some water. Some water in the bucket. Thank you, governor. Okay. So if my suspicions are correct, this barrel is one of our friends. So I'm gonna try my damnedest to not let it drop. And we'll see. Wait, no. Is that a pair of eyes? Robot? Yes. Yeah, see? I haven't seen this much wood since I watched Toy Story, see? Okay. So, I just want to I want to make something very clear here. So, apparently, my first run-through of this, I got stupid lucky. Because I thought the blue book containing the crabs, lobsters, and prawns hint was to find the Roman numerals and put them in on the clock. But that was not the actual case. If you look at the picture, there's Roman numerals, okay? Nautical creatures are there to throw you off. If you look at the Roman numerals themselves, they go in order 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 on lobster. But the moment we go to the bottom left for the squid, it shows us 12. That's not 12. That's supposed to be 9, which is IX. So IX and 12 have swapped places. So in order, I'm supposed to, I believe, put in either 9, 12. Yes. So 9, 12. So that's the hint. So that was actually how you were supposed to solve it, not with the printing on the book description of it being crabs, lobsters, and prawns. So I don't know how I got lucky, but I got lucky. Moment of truth. Oh yes. It's like she's safe to me. Oh god, Felice. Okay, he moved her to the ground. She's knocked out. A pulse. She has a pulse. Oh, thank God. She's just unconscious. Yeah, her mouth moving had no indication of that whatsoever, I bet. Wait here, sis. I'll get you out of this bloody place. I need to do one last thing. Huh? What's this? Got master key. Okay, cool. Let's see if master key has anything to do with this moment of truth for the master key. Well, it unlocked the unlockable door. All these female dolls. Must be some kind of obsession. This is the most realistic mannequin yet. It's completely proportional. It's almost like a companion. The way it's posed seems unnatural, like it wants to move. The young woman looks so happy in the portrait. She must really be. I've finally done it. The macabre. The macabre? The macabre thought that had drifted through my mind is now reality. The drug was quick in its effect. I've moved her heavy body, almost lifeless, to the mirror room. She shall never leave that place now. It has been a week. Finally, it seems that her desperate screams have ceased to keep her alive. I provided her only with water. I will enjoy her suffering for as long as time permits. She must pay for the disgrace she has brought on me, on us. 2 weeks have passed now. The last time that I saw her, her eyes were sullen and face lean, almost as though the most unfortunate prisoner of war. A blank expression, eyes lifeless. What does one feel when no matter where you look, you are invited to the deepest silence, the most troubling of sights, your own gaunt and lonely figure? Does she think of me? 28 days have passed. I keep sliding morsels of water through the aperture, but I will look inside no longer. I cannot. What is this feeling? I'm thinking of you. I feel lonely. I need you. I want you to know that I did not forget you. I gaze at the picture. I see your young face, juvenile, strong, so full of life. Jovial? That's not juvenile, it's jovial. When I look away, I am unable to represent your beauty on my wooden figures. It is only your latest face through the mirror that I see. The only sight that comes to mind is a nightmare. It is a nightmare. Your face is an indescribable expression. It will haunt me after my descent into hell, and for all eternity. I'm frightened. So... hang on. So her husband killed her. And then, as he's killing her, is making all of the... Where's the doll? There's a doll here. Where's the doll? I don't know what to say. I'm so sorry for what happened to you, what you went through. You've helped me understand my sister. You're both so alike. It was never my intention to hurt her, I promise. I knew she was special, but I've been trying to hide it to protect her. Thank you, Viviette. Oh, shit. Did he become possessed now? Okay, so it looks like it just goes straight to an ending. So, what happens now? You don't believe me, do you? It's a lot to consider. Well, that's it. That's what happened. So, consider it. I see. I'm telling the truth. I'm sure that's how you see it, but you must understand your story is quite implausible, so it seems to be the same dialogue. Yes, detective, I understand. I myself don't know what's real anymore, even after what happened. Thankfully, we found everyone safe. Unconscious, yes, but alive and well. Okay, so no one died. You should thank your neighbors and friends' families who raised the alarm very early at dawn after noticing the absence of your boat. If not for them, who knows what the storm might have done to you. Thank you, Inspector. Thank you. I'll have a few more questions for you later, but for now, rest well. You've been very lucky tonight, Mr. Fawcett. Remember that. Thank you, Inspector. Oh, there's our sister. Jules. Felice. Oh, she's crying. Did we not hear enough of that? Okay, moment of truth. I was so worried. I wasn't allowed to visit you until the inspector finished. I'm so sorry, it was all my fault. I promise I'll get rid of all the quirks you hate about me. You'll never have to worry about them again. No, Felice. It's me who has to apologize. Until now, I couldn't understand you. You're not strange, you're special. I've always known, because I can also see them. You can see them. I've tried hiding it from everyone to protect us, but all I did was end up hurting you. I'm sorry, Felice. So they can see dead people. Jules, it's alright. You don't need to tell me anything else. Everything will be fine from now on. Okay, so they are just siblings. So the entire spiel about, like, the kids and all that other stuff, even though he didn't react to it, that was strictly Viviette. Oh, hang on, this is different too. Ah, I finally found it. The Novell's case. Let's see. 23 years ago, they found Adelard Novell strangled in his mansion next to several human-shaped female dolls. It was considered a murder case, but the killer was never found. The finger marks around the throat didn't seem human. The case was filed, but this didn't stop the villagers from spreading rumors about a curse and other kinds of heresy that's supposedly occurred on Novell's islet. The place was abandoned since then. Fascinating. Eh? What's this? 4 months before the murder of Adelard Novell, his wife, Viviette Novell, was declared missing. Police searched Novell's mansion and all the places in town she had frequented, but to no avail. Viviette was never found, and the case remains unsolved to this day. Until now. Ha! They can't expect. No, it can't be. Could he really have been telling the truth? Jules Fawcett, what other secrets are you hiding? Wait, was this supposed to be like a segue into another game? You don't believe me, do you? It's a lot to consider. Well, that's it. That's what happened. So consider it. I think this is going to be the same until he moves. I'm sure that's how you see it, but you must understand your story is quite implausible. Let's be factual, Mr. Fawcett. Your sister, Felice Fawcett, was found unconscious in the courtyard of Novell's mansion. Thank God. How is she? Is she alright? She's fine and recovering in another room at this very hospital. This same floor, in fact. Unfortunately, the same cannot be said of your friends. So, the objects were our friends. Christian Bush's body was found mangled and his head bashed in. Quite likely, this was caused by a large fall of some sort, so he was the barrel. Diane Gravel was found twice, as her body was severed in half, so she was on the saw table. We couldn't at first identify Bryce Dollier until we found his head decapitated. He was the doll. Do you have any explanation for this? It's horrible. You must believe me, Inspector. I had nothing to do with any of that. But we did. In an hour, be prepared. We'll be moved to the prison hospital to await trial. I suggest you think of your actions, Mr. Fawcett. No, please, no. What about my sister? She only has me. We'll be talking with her about these alleged events the moment she regains her senses. She's still confused, but rest assured, we'll take the necessary measures depending on her testimony. Felice. Okay, so there's no neutral ending. It's either very bad, bad, or good. Yeah, because we don't even get to talk to our sister. I mean, what is she gonna say? I don't remember anything that happened. It was all a blank. Unless... No, because there were certain scenes that it seemed like we were talking to Felice, because her eyes weren't glowing red. Unless that was still Viviette, just in a different sense. I don't know. What do you guys think? You think it was still her? Or do you think that it was Felice that we were actually talking to? Because when you think about it, when her eyes weren't glowing the first time, she was playing the piano. The second time, she was talking about not giving us a child, and then started bashing her head in. Yeah, ending bad. And then the last time was the mirror, if I'm recalling correctly. So I'm not sure. It's all very strange. But I like it. I like strange. I don't mind strange. Strange is good sometimes. So, these are all the endings of Viviette. As you saw, we collected all the notes. And yeah, I hope your New Year is going great. If you have any plans or, like your list for 2024 and you want to share, leave them below. I'd be happy to give some words of encouragement if need be, or even just talk to anyone. But yeah, hope you guys are doing great, and I will see you guys next time. Bye-bye.